Welcome to another video. In this video, I'll be talking about sales letter templates. These are the templates you can use to write a good sales letter. So I'll be explaining it one after the other. So my name is David Akambi. So at ecomcastsystem.com. I'll be talking about how you can use all these templates to sell your digital product. If you're able to uh, use this template to write your sales letters, it will be something so easy for you to sell your product. But the first thing I want to talk about is a pre-selling, whereby you need to pre-sell to your prospect before you able to tell them to buy your digital product. Nothing bad telling them to buy your digital product instantly, but it won't convert. It is possible for you to make sales, but it won't convert to that extent. So uh, but the best way is to for you to do is to pre-sell to your customer. When you pre-sell to your customer, it will really help you to convert them from prospects to subscribers, to after subscribers to what, to customers. Now pre-selling is a whereby you give little information about the topic or the solution you want to sell. There's a video on pre-selling. You can watch it and learn more about pre-selling. So when you present to your customer, it really help you to convert them to sales. Now you need to what, to create an opt-in page. The opt-in page uh, will help you to get your prospect name, email address, and phone number. Or you can tell them to join your WhatsApp group or your Facebook group, whereby you do training for them, and later after the free training, you now recommend that you have what, the advanced training, and give it out to them. So you need to have two versions of your training. The first one is free, the second one is a paid uh, course. So you need to take them from one stage to another. But what happens is that you will not review the main important thing that you want your prospect to get in the free fashion. In the free fashion, we just give them free tips for them to have the basic understanding. But the solution itself, it will be the one that will be selling to your customer. So if you're able to do this, it really help you to convert them uh from prospect to buying customer. So pre-selling is something so powerful, and it really help you to get sales. Now after you pre-sell, you give them free articles, you give them free ebooks. Those the ebooks, you convert it to free deal and you give it out to uh your prospects. It will allow them to believe you. It will allow them to have more interest uh in the product or offer or the topics you are talking about. So in the template I'll be talking about now is how you can write a good sales letters. I already have a part one of writing a good sales letter, but in this video talks about sales letter templates. Now this template, it has to do, if you're able to follow all these uh points that are listed here, it will really help you to make good sales when you are selling any digital product on the internet. And this is how you go about. You need to have a good headline. Headline is where you get the attention of your prospects. Headline or hook. Headline, you need to use a powerful headline. Headline in the sense that the headline, it will grab the attention of your prospects. Let me use one as an example. This one is, I talk about the information product. So I use it on my sales page, whereby I talk about a 26 years old boy review how he made how he made over 100,000 naira within 30 days legitimately online. Now, when you are talking about a headline, it has to have some kind of uh, urgency. It has to have a kind of ultra specific. You need to be specific when you are writing a sales headline. So another one, maybe you are talking about maybe mini importation business. Let me use this one. You can use the word like discover how you can start mini importation business from scratch with less than 20,000 naira and build it to a big e-commerce business within few months from now. Or you can use it in this way that discover the hidden secret how you can import cheap product from China and resell here in Nigeria and make 6 to 7 figures earning within a few months from now. You just need to have a good headline that will capture the attention of your prospects. Now you can check others competitors and see how they use the headline, so you're able to come up with your own. So you need to be creative uh in this aspect. Or you can use something like this. If you are selling a product, in the case of maybe I'm selling a information marketing product, I can say I can be David, I swear or and I have a oath that if you don't make money from this video training, report me to EFCC. So as that's headline, if anybody read it, it will go to their attention. They will have the attention. Why this guy? You mentioned his name. That the what's the offer or the product that is saying that if you're unable to make money from this product, report me to EFCC. So and this it should give some people attention that they will be really interested what this guy wants to say to make him to say this. So they listen to you and they will read the content. So there are a lot of things for you to learn. Another one is, let me use this one. Another headline. I'm just seeing this so that you're able to know how what I'm talking about. You can use discover the ultimate step-by-step guide on how you can make 50 to 100,000 naira or more monthly, turning your skill, experience, ideas into an information product and sell it on the internet. So when you see this kind of headline, you will see that it will grab what people attention. So you need to come up with a good headline that will grab people's attention and do what from there they're able to have interest to learn more about your offer or products. So let me go to the second question. Question. Next thing is ask question that they must say yes to any of this question. So you need to ask at least like 5 questions. When you ask like at least like 5 questions, no matter they will still they will say yes to what to your to the questions that you ask. So and again, you need to call out your audience, like dear if you are into money making, for instance, you can call out that dear online money making seeker. Or if you're into maybe you're talking about a mom on infertility, you can say dear mom, or dear uh diabetes solution seeker. You just need to call out your audience. Or you can say their friend, you can use that. Or you can use the problem that they are facing and attach it with their maybe the name, and you use it to call out your audience. Or with the audience that you are targeting, you need to call out your audience. So and again, after that, you need to ask questions so that when you ask them the questions, it will allow them to know to perceive the content or the message you want to pass across to them. In the area of money making, you can ask question that are you looking for internet business you can do to make money online legitimately? So if someone is looking for a way to make more money online legitimately, that person will do what? Will say yes. Another one is do you need extra business to make additional money to live a good lifestyle? No matter that person will do what? Will say yes. Or are you unemployed and looking for a business you can do online that guarantees sales and make you decent money? Or do you want to be your own boss? So all these questions, no matter be that person will say yes to one or two of the questions. So you need to use this idea to the market you are into. If you are into dating and relationship, think of those questions that you can ask your prospect, and they have answer to what one or two of the questions that you ask. At least ask like 5 questions. So, or if you're into the earth, you can ask question, look for a question that you need to ask, and from there at least they say yes to one or two of the questions. So when you're able to ask your audience or your prospective question, it will trigger them to learn more about the product or about your offer or about the message you are passing across to your prospects. Now, uh, now you need after that you need to introduce yourself. That introduction is because they don't know you, so they will know who the hell is this guy. Now you need to introduce yourself. So after that, you just let them know your experience, or you tell them your name, maybe your name, your experience. In the case of my own, I usually say my name is David Akambi. I am maybe your website name, CEO at ecomcastsystem.com. After that, I'll tell them what I'm into online. I'm digital marketer, netpreneur, coach, and website developer. So you just need to come up with what you are doing, that the name or that relates to what you are doing. So you need to introduce yourself, and after the introduction, you need to tell them why they need to listen to you. So when you're writing that, you just let them know why they should um, listen to you. Then you need to tell them the problem and solution. Okay, before the problem and solution, the reason why they need to and listening to you is that you have what the right information that can solve their immediate problem. So when you're able to address this, it will keep your prospects to keep on reading your content. So after that, when you give them the reason why they should listen to you, then you're able to they will able to know to keep on reading your content. Now the next thing is to tell them the problem and the solution. Now you need to tell them the problems of the topic you are or addressing, or the product you want to sell to them. Those people that have such problem, what are the problems they are facing and how painful it is to them. So you need to tell them, let them know the problems. When you're able to list out the problems and you tell them how painful it is, then you now give them what that you have a solution to this problem. So you're able to do this, it will really help you to sell your product. So we're able to identify the problem. When you want to write a good sales letter, you need to identify all these things. You need to put them in place. Just draft it and use it to write your sales letter. You need to tell them the problems and how painful it is. Those that are passing through this passing through the problem, how painful it is to them. You need them to know. Then you now give them the solution, that you have what a solution. That's the product that you to your customers or your prospects. After this, you need now you to turn the product you want to sell to them, it will have features, that the characteristics and benefits of your digital products. Now, in this case, the benefits, the features will now turn it to what to the benefit, and use it to write your sales letter. So when your prospects, they see the benefits they will be getting when they buy your product, they will have reason to buy the product. So when they see this product can do what, can uh can can do what, can benefit them from one way or the other, they will know that yes, this business is for me. In the case of maybe mini importation business, one of the benefit of mini importation business is that it will make them money. Like when they buy from China at a cheaper price, when they want to sell it here in, they can sell at higher price. They also, and they will make like over like 500% in return. So you can buy a product of 1,000 naira and sell that same product for 10,000 naira. So it depends on your own marketing strategies. So if you're able to see that, yeah, yes, this is the benefit I'm getting when I import cheap product from China and I resell it here in Nigeria at higher price. So they will be imagining that yes, I'll be doing what make a lot of money from this business. So you need to think about, maybe in health, you are in a dating, you are in a business, investment, or fashion or beauty. Now just come up your product, check it very well. What are the features, what are the benefits of your products? Then you now need to write it out and use it on your sales page. So when you're able to know the features and the benefits and use it on your sales page, then it will do or trigger your prospect to take action on your website. Now after that, okay, the benefits with pages in this case is that when you list out the benefits on your website, then you now tell them, if it is ebook, the pages whereby they will see the benefit. Or in the case of many importation business, one of the benefits is that maybe you tell them that they will have access to the logistic company that will help them to order product from China at cheaper price down to Nigeria here. Now we now put the pages that they will see it on the page 10 inside the ebook. So when you're able to do this, it will now encourage them to know that I want to get to know this agent that will help me buy this product at cheaper price from China, and they get it delivered to me in Nigeria, and I start selling the product and make good sales out of it. So when you list out the benefits, let them know the pages, or maybe it's a video, let them know maybe the minutes they will get the information inside your product. Now after that, paying process, what you pass through before you are able to create the product. So you need to let them know the paying process, what takes you, maybe it takes you hours of creating the video, or it takes you hours of time, or days like a month to even write the ebook, or it takes you like about 3 months to come up with the videos. You let them know the paying process. Let them know the paying process, it will add value to your product, so that they will know that instead of them to start wasting time, they thinking that it would either save them money or time than they just keep on waiting or to solve the problem on their own. But if you explain to them that the paying process, what you go through before you're able to create the product that you have for them, it will add value to your offer or to your product that you want to sell to them. So you let them have this understanding. So we're able to break this down to the level whereby your prospects will learn, they have this understanding, then to buy your product, it will be something so easy for them. So you need to follow this this templates one after the other. So this point, you just need to pick them and check the product you want to sell and draft this thing down and use to create your own sales letters. Now, after this, you need to do a discredit other solution and tell them why your solution is the best. So you need to discredit others products, whereby you tell them that your product is the best for them to do what to buy. So you need to show them that your product is the best, and the way you can do this is that you need to back your um, product or your offer up with what testimonies of people that have used your product. When they're able to see that they are really people are using this product and they are convinced, they buy your product. So you need to discredit others people's solution and tell them your own product is the best for them. So to learn to when they buy the products, it will solve their problems immediately. So maybe in any niche you are into, just think of how you can the benefit they will be getting when they buy your product. So and you just tell them that what they will be getting in your own course is more superb or more powerful or more explained than any other similar product maybe they have come across, and you let them know that your own product is the best for them to get. So that does it. So now you now back it up with what benefits and testimony. So after you discredit, you now tell them you back it up with another one, benefit and testimony. So whereby you get testimony of people that have used your product. You just ask them that you need their feedback on those people that have buy your product. From there, when they buy, then you use their testimony on your sales page. So when your prospect read this the testimony, or maybe you get it from WhatsApp, you take a screenshot, or you get it from Facebook, or they sent it to you via email, then they will believe that really the product this guy is selling, it is what it is working, and they won't have any choice than to do what to buy. The only thing that can just delay them not to buy is maybe if they didn't have money to buy. But once they have, they desire the product, and the product is what they want, they will buy the product. So after you add the testimony, the next thing is to what add bonuses to your product. When you add bonuses to your product, it add value to your product. When you add bonus to your product, you now let them know the worth of the bonus. In area of mini importation business that I'm using as an example, I can use a bonus of like a Facebook advert, how to place adverts on Facebook, and I tell them that they will learn everything they need to know about place adverts on Facebook. So and how they can target the right audience on Facebook without spending much money on adverts. So I'll not tell them the worth of the course is 10,000 naira. I'll put value 10,000 naira. So when you put it there, they know that they are getting another extra course for free. So I cannot another thing I can talk about on that is email marketing. I can say how they can start selling their physical products using email list, whereby they build an email list and they use it to sell products to their customers. So I can see that one worth 8,000 naira. So I'll put the value into it. So this bonuses do what? It will attract more people to buy your product. Now I can add another product on maybe web design. Maybe I have a course on web design, or I have a software on web design. So instead I can tell them that you can learn with this software. You can use it to create your own website to sell your imported products, to sell your physical products. So you can now put the price worth maybe 20,000 naira. So you just need to add more bonuses. When you add more bonuses, it will help you to sell your digital products. So these are the secrets behind writing a good sales letters. When you to follow all these points I'm explaining, it will help you to do what to write a good sales letter that converts, and when your visitors come across your website, read it, they digest the content, then they action on your website. So you need to add more bonuses. Just think of bonus that you can use to supplement the products or the offer that you are selling. So it must just product must be in line, so that at least, or and don't use what's supposed to be in the main product as a bonus. But you need to, when you're talking about mini importation business now, Facebook adverts video is something that what relate in, that is what the marketing aspect, or the email marketing aspect, or is a web design software. That one is also in line with it, that when I import a product and I want to sell my product online, I need a website. So I need to create a website, and I have a tool or a software that I can use to do what, to create a website on my own, a drag and drop software. So you can use this as a bonus and do what, you put it up, you pile it up on your website. You can have like 10 bonuses, so that when you tell your prospects or your customer the price of your product, it will look more cheaper to them. So imagine you add a product that worth 100,000 naira, and you tell them to pay 2,500. So they will be thinking that yes, this 2,500 naira is something of what less amount of money. Then they will be really told to pay the amount. So, and again, add bonus to your product. It may encourage your prospects to buy your product. So they may see a certain, maybe that person is looking for a certain product before, or is looking for a certain tools, and add it as a bonus. It may help you to, or it may help your buyer, or encourage your buyer to buy your products. After this, the next thing is price with argument. Now when you want to price your products, there's a way you price your products. So when you want to price your product, you can use the one on maybe Shoprite, whereby if they want to sell a product, instead of